How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and today it is time for boxes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of Japanese GAIA VOLCANO, soon to be the Primal Clash set in English. It's time for another 100 pack blitz. Thank you all so much for your support during my 100 pack title Storm Blitz. I've had the opportunity to go through the comments section and see all the activity on that video. Was really pleased with it, and I mean, it's only been out for about 12 hours as of the time of me shooting this one. So that's pretty awesome, I gotta say. Polls were pretty good. I don't know. Ratio was good. I was keen on that. The ratio was good. And when you look at it from the perspective of it being 5 boxes, you know, I did pretty well pull-wise, but collection-wise it was a little disappointing. I only got one new card, so that was a bit of a bummer. But the new card that I got was really cool, so I highly suggest you go back and check out the polls, check out the awesomeness, check out the whale party. I just savaged that bloody box. Because it's definitely worth the watch, even if the boost to my collection wasn't stupendous. The polls themselves really were quite good. I'm hoping to do a little bit better for my collection this time around, though. It would be nice. I hack and slash through these boxes, just so I can open them up a little more easily and with a bit more fluidity when I actually get around to getting to the packs. If you couldn't tell, you can skip a couple of minutes into this video before I start opening the packs. My total runtime was 44-ish minutes for Title Storm, so I'm hoping to keep it around there for GAIA VOLCANO, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a little bit longer, because I'm hoping for better pulls, so having a bit of a longer video is almost good. Pack 1, let's do this. We have a Sceptile, Slugma, Electrike, Bunnelby, and nice! It's a holographic Flygon. That's a great way to kick things off. Very cool. I may be reading the names of the Pokemon from the packs a little bit more in this one. Maybe. Mostly because my commentary is just going to be rubbish this time around. Excadrill, Combuskin, Doublade, Torchic, and Memory Shrine. If you're wondering why I'm using British slang, I was just watching some Emma Blackery wind down after a long day at work, and she's hilarious. Rare Candy, Diggersby, Honedge, Solrock, and a Manectric. I'm also mildly proud of myself in the sense that I actually remembered to get some extra sleeves available for myself because I'm going to go through the pack that I currently have. Just gonna run out. Alright, Probopass, Vibrava, Drillbur, Grovyle, nice. Maxie's Hidden Trick, full art, really awesome card. Unfortunately, also a duplicate. But it is beautiful. I love the texture on the card. It just looks really great. And obviously those full art trainers are going to be highly sought after, especially given how expensive they're bound to be in Japan. Because it seems like it'd be a really fun card to use, being that if it's the only card in your hand, you can play a fighting Pokemon from your bench, from your discard pile onto your bench, and then draw another 5 cards. It can really help to turn a game around. So I don't know, I find it pretty interesting. So yeah, I mean, as far as duplicates go, that's probably a good one to have. I would honestly not like to... Come on. I would honestly not like to get another full art Trevenant if I can help it. I would like another regular Trevenant EX. And maybe to get that Primal Groudon and even stock up on some Agrons, because really didn't get many of those in the last few boxes of GAIA VOLCANO. Here's your Medicham. I don't know, overall just looking to do nicely for EXs in general. Really like a nice complete saga. Would love to get myself a Primal Groudon or a regular Groudon full art in these boxes. but I will settle for an Aggron or a Mega Aggron full art for sure. There's your Teammates card. Would love to pull that one too, just because I know how expensive it's going to be to get, so pulling it is preferred. Shield Energy, Tangela, Trapinch, Funnelby. Nice, that is what I'm talking about. It's an Aggron EX. Very, very cool. Ugh. Again, guys, if you want to see videos in which I spent more time on the cards and showing off the artwork, I point you in the direction of my previous videos. Also, if you want to spoil the major pulls of the video in the comment section below as we reveal an Age/Hollow, then I point you to someone else's comment section. That is really the nicest way that I can put it. I have deleted so many freaking comments. And from a lot of different people too. Just a lot of different people. I understand that you're getting excited. And you're thrilled at the... Come on, focus. You're thrilled at the opportunity to see cards that you just... that are not available in English yet. And yes, hype, absolutely. But, like, imagine how bummed you would be if you saw that in the comment section below before you'd seen the video. Like, that would really stink. So, I highly encourage you guys to not. And I absolutely will moderate comments. And delete stuff that I think shouldn't be there. Especially if you're trying to be smarmy and sneaky and, ooh, Excadrill. And find little side ways of getting around saying what the card is, even though it's obvious to anybody what it is that you are talking about. And I'm deleting way more comments than usual. Way more. I've probably wiped out 25 comments so far, and I haven't even looked at all my videos. So I can only imagine how much else is out there. Also, a word to the wise. I know this is mostly some of my, younger viewers. Repeat Ball, Trapinch, Bouffalant, Grovyle. Holy hell. That is so beautiful. That is my Primal Groudon EX. I was jonesing for this card big time. Ooh, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Sorry, we're going to take a second to admire this beast. Yep, definitely cooler than I thought it was going to be. Definitely. I was a little concerned that the extra blue would throw me off, but no, it totally doesn't. Totally doesn't. This is probably my favorite card in the regular 70-card set of Gaia Volcano. And it took me 6 damn boxes to pull it, but there it is. And, oh, it's so nice. Yep, Wake Run Collapse is happy. I'm smiling behind the camera. Anyways, I know this is mostly from my younger viewers as we reveal a very cool Rhyperior, but I assure you that later on in life when you are doing something like putting a resume together, or, something relaxing like sitting around with an old friend and discussing all the things that you've accomplished in your life, at no point will you be able to reference the fact that you were the first poster on one of my videos. At no point will you be able to reference the fact that you were the first like on one of my videos, because you will not remember, and if you do, not even you will care. So I highly advise that you get busy living and use the comment section to actually say something worthwhile. If you didn't know, if you post first, I delete it. If you post first a lot, then I will let you know via comment response or via private message, as we see a Hippowdon, and as I fight back a sneeze, that this is not going to be tolerated on my comment section, and then if it continues after that, you just get banned. Because it drives me nuts. So just keep that in mind. Even if you are a well-loved and well-respected member of the community, as we go through this last pack of this box, Breloom, Electrike, Bunnelby, Combuskin, and Memory Shrine. Even if you are doing it in jest, and I am probably laughing about it, I'm still going to delete it on general principle. It just rubs me the wrong way. So, keep that in mind. Also, so many opportunities to say something, because if you're watching my Japanese openings, odds are you're going to have something interesting to say. You're going to have something that you want to share, and it's going to be not first. It's going to not be a spoiler for the big card in the booster box. It's going to be, I don't know, a little insightful, or it's going to be a little supportive. It's going to be something. And you have that opportunity when you take to the comment section, and I don't know. I guess I just wish you guys would actually do it more often. Anyways, we're on box 7, and we're kicking this one off with a Breloom as well, and finishing it with a Manectric, which we also found in box 6. Sorry, you turds, I'm still fighting back that sneeze. Would really not like to sneeze right into the camera lens. That would be pretty awful. Another Aegislash. Not that you guys would notice, but I'm actually looking through the camera lens as we speak. And that's how I'm seeing these cards. Rare Candy, Nidoran, Hippopotas, Zigzagoon, and Sceptile. So I'm sure you guys love these openings for a change, and I love them for a change too. I think it really brings something new to the table. Ooh, nice, Camerupt DX. That is cool. But I'm going to do what I can to keep the runtime at a reasonable length. That's why I try to aim for about 45 minutes. Nidoqueen, Combuskin, Doublade, Torchic, and another Medicham. I think that's going to kill my current pack of sleeves, but I've got another one at the ready. Yep, that's going to do it for that. God, planning ahead. Actually doing it like an actual adult. What is this world coming to? Oh, that Groudon Spirit Link. Diggersby, Honedge, Solrock, and the regular Maxie's Hidden Trick. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and be that guy. I'm going to go ahead and say that I actually like Gaia Volcano more than Tidal Storm. And not just because of boss holographic cards like Rhyperior, and not just because of the amazing Groudon and the Flygon, and etc., etc., etc. I just like the set variety a little bit more. And I love both sets, don't get me wrong, like, I really do. They're monumental achievements, and the Pokemon Company needs to be proud of that. But personally, Gaia Volcano works for me a little bit better, so I'm glad to have it second in the sequence. I like to save the best for last. Hopefully. Teammates, Lanoon, other guys, and Groudon EX. Fancy schmancy. Ugh. Get thee into a sleeve, and not to a nunnery. Get thee to my collection. How about that? Alrighty, moving through these packs. It seems like most booster boxes, with maybe the exception of a card or two, are giving off complete common and uncommon sets. And I think this is a really important step that the TCG needed to take as we reveal a holographic Blaziken. Very nice. I think it's a really important step that it had to take. And not just because I was getting annoyed selling the same individual uncommon cards to people for Rising Fist and Phantom Gate, which were regular set-based wise were 96 and 88 cards respectively, but also you shouldn't have to open 3 boxes to find all the uncommon cards you need. They're uncommon cards for a reason, and when it's more difficult to pull a certain uncommon that you need than a holographic card, something's wrong. So the slightly smaller set and splitting them into 2 was probably a good thing for collectors, despite having a second set to collect. It made the stupid things a lot less stupid. It made it possible to get that complete common and uncommon set in a box. Hippowdon. It made it a lot less necessary to buy that extra box for the same set, get mostly duplicates just to get those other cards. Or, you know, come and find me so that I can supply those cards to you? Less necessary is good. Breloom, Nose Pass, people. The repeat ball, that repeat ball looks cool. Well, I haven't asked you guys a question yet. Oh, you know what? I just thought of a question. And it's going to wait, because this is an Aggron EX, and it's cool. Looks like this is probably going to be a non-full art box, but that's okay. Got 3 more to go. Wait, what the hell was my question? Oh, yeah. Okay, my question for you guys is, do you consider the scrap cards inside of these booster boxes to be a part of the set? And do you think it should be displayed accordingly? Personally, I don't. I don't consider it a part of the set, especially because you seem to be able to get the same codes from either Tidal Storm or GAIA Volcano. Not that they've not done that with booster packs in the past, like a Diamond Collection and Pearl Collection shared most of its cards across the set. But where it's so different and where they're just codes, I don't really consider it to be a part of the set. But, I don't know, maybe you guys have a differing opinion. So, if you do have an opinion on it, let me know. Ooh, nice. Of course, you might not, and that's fine too. Last pack of box 7. Time-wise, we're doing okay. Speeding through it alright. We have, an Excadrill to follow Excadrill, Nidorina, Shroomish, Torchic, and Memory Shrine to end it again. So as expected, no full art in that one. But following box 6 with the really awesome pulls of the Maxie's Hidden Trick full art and the Primal Groudon EX finally off the schneid with that one. And as you might have noticed, the boxes tend to bulge out a little bit once you put all the packs back in. I do get rid of those pesky little pamphlets, but I save all the scrap cards. And I will hopefully, in a future video, not a future video, just in the future, hopefully I will sell them. Because I would like to make some of this money back too. Onwards and upwards with box 8. The hunt for the big Groudons continue. Will we be able to pull them in this video? I'm hoping so. Magcargo, Lumise, Nidorina, Tangela, and oh, actually this is great. This is a Trevenant EX. It is box 8, and this is my first duplicate Trevenant EX. Awesome. I get the feeling that I'm going to start pulling a few more of the Trevenant and maybe a few less of something like Camerupt. Sorry, my holo cards just kind of floated away on me. Probably a few less Camerupt and a few more Trevenant as the pull ratios balance out a little bit, but that is never guaranteed. Weakness Policy, Trapinch, Bunnelby, Torchic, and Excadrill. You can always have a situation like I did with Mega Manectric EX from Phantom Gate, where I really struggled to pull that card with any reasonable frequency. Alright, Repeat Ball, Hippopotas, Vibrava, Nose Pass, and Flygon. The Vibrava was a giveaway to the Flygon, except that it had nothing to do with the fact that I pulled the Flygon. I just knocked something over off my desk and into my lap. And then off of my lap and onto the floor. And it's underneath my chair, and it's a mystery. It's a mystery to me. What could that card have been? Not a card. That item. Maybe it was like a coin or something. It's probably like a quarter that was sitting on my desk, and I'm puzzling over nothing. Welcome to my mind. Probopass, Combuskin, Drillbur. Do you like how I'm just giving up on naming the cards out loud in the middle of the packs? You guys have seen him before. I just want to keep it going. Acrobike, Rhyhorn, Hone Edge, Trapinch, and another Groudon EX. Actually not struggling to pull this card now. I've got a few of it. 4, maybe 5. Maybe 5. Out of 8 boxes. It's certainly not on par with a Whale Party. And by the way, totally expecting to get a Wailord EX out of one of these boxes, even though it is exclusive to Tidal Storm. That would not surprise me. Oh, calm down. In the least, it really would not. Hang on. Oh, no, never mind. It would be hilarious. A whale party will never end. Ain't no party like a whale party, because a whale party don't stop. And another Manectric. That's 3 for 3 on Manectric. I will probably take a very brief 7th inning stretch after box 8 is completed, but of course, going to keep that camera rolling for you guys in case the cards happen to hop out of the box, because that, I heard, is a possibility, especially when the polls are that hot. Rare Candy, Vulpix, Lack of Focus, that is better. Nidoran, Hippopotas, and another Medicham. I think that might be 3 for 3 for that card, too. Goofy looking Pokemon. You know what? Even if I don't get my Groudon, the Mega Aggron EX Full Art I think would be an extremely fitting card to be able to pull. Ninetales, other people, Aegislash. Because I remember being super impressed by the artwork when the craziest Twitter night of all time happened, when they were leaking the all the full arts and such, and EX artworks and things on Pokebeach and through Collective Viper. Is that my first Sceptile of this video? It's kind of weird. And basically everybody who followed me on Twitter unfollowed me because I was being super obnoxious. And some other great people were just going nuts on Twitter as well. It was a really fun night. I even made a video in the midst of all of it because I was having so much fun. Show off all the artworks. And now you guys get to see them in glorious 720p on this channel. Here we go. Medicham, Solrock, Vibrava, Drillbur, and Rhyperior. I think there's still another EX in this box. I'm hoping to unearth it soon. Ah! Relax, Rhyperior. We'll get there. Gonna be okay. Hoping it's something better than an EX, too. But if it's not, can't be helped. Also noticing a distinct lack of last pack magic. What's the deal with that? Teammates, Nosepass, Lanoon, Rhyhorn. Oh, nice. It's another Primal Groudon EX. This is my first duplicate of that as well. So, box 8, while likely not giving me a full art or an ultra rare, gave me my first sellable / tradable Trevenant EX, as well as my first sellable / tradable Primal Groudon EX. Also, keep in mind, guys, there's not a whole lot that I'm looking to trade for. My wants list is... Oh, holy crap. My wants list is very small. Sorry, this pile of cards is out of control. My wants list is very small, especially in terms of... Ooh, here's my last pack. In terms of cards that I would be looking to pick up from you that you would reasonably have / could trade away for some of the better cards in these videos. Yeah, Rhyperior to finish it off. So 99% of you, if you are interested in my future sale video, that's right, because it's not available now, not only will you have to keep in mind that PayPal is the only way to get these cards for the first 2 weeks, Not only will you have to keep in mind that full arts are only going to be sold to people who are collecting these sets, you're also going to have to realize that 99% of you are going to be buying rather than trading, because my wants list is very restrictive, and sometimes it's just the way that it is. So, but that's alright. Moving on to box 9. Ooh, this pack just wanted to come with. I'm not sure exactly what point I'm at in the video. It might be like 25 minutes-ish. So hopefully we're keeping good pace and keeping good time. Nice, another Flygon to kick off this box. And the last box to give me a Flygon in the first pack was box 6, and it gave me a full art too. You know what? I'll be fine if I get a Primal Groudon full art in this box and a Mega Aggron full art in the 10th box. I think that would really bring this opening together, because let's face it, you guys are not really here for the holos, are ya? And I want to make this a worthwhile experience for you. Ninetales, Drillbur, Grovyle, Vulpix, and another Blaziken. You know what? I'm not very knowledgeable about the TCG, and I'm sure you guys have been looking to the cards in this set as well as in Tidal Storm for potential ideas for what you might build for a future deck. I'm sure that's why you guys really want to know. Ooh, Camera Up DX, nice. You guys really want to know what the trainer cards are going to be, what the EX cards are going to be, what's going to be playable, what you can combine with other things. And I want to know what you guys are planning on doing for your decks once this becomes available in Primal Clash in February. Are you looking to integrate some of the cards from, oh my god, Mega Aggron EX Full Art Megaton Slam to the max? And I think I just earned a like on this video from all of you. What a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Oh man. That is so cool. What a beastly design on Mega Aggron to begin with. And the card itself, oof. It's tough to properly put into words. It's so beautiful. And I didn't do this with the Maxi, but there it is. 76 out of 70. Secret Rare. Oh, wow. I'm really, really happy to pull this, because I was actually getting a little disappointed in how these Gaia Volcano boxes were turning out. You know, you pull a full art Trevenant, you get the duplicate. You pull the Maxi's Hidden Trick full art, you get the duplicate. 8 boxes in, and I only had 2 different full arts to speak of, and no ultra rares. And now I got this monster. This absolute monster. What is assuredly, unless in the event of a big tall Groudon, going to be the pull of this 100 pack opening. This Gaia Volcano Bonanza, this veritable eruption of amazing Pokemon stuff. Sceptile. And it's going to be that full art Mega Aggron EX. And now is a great time, a great opportunity to remind you guys that if you write Mega Aggron EX full art or reference the fact that I pulled it in this video in the comments section, I will delete it as soon as I see it. Literally the instant that I see it. No matter how great the rest of your comment is, if you reference the fact that I pull a specific full art or a specific ultra rare in any video, out it goes. Oh, I'd take a teammate's full art in place of Groudon, that'd be cool too. So no matter how insightful it is, I don't tolerate first posting, spoilers, or other similar garbage comments. And if you have a problem with that and want to dislike this video over it, well, I guess that's your prerogative. I do love reading your comments, though, I really do. I don't want you to think that I'm just here to be the comment section police. 4 for 4 on this Manectric. It's like they heard me talking about not pulling very many Mega Manectric EXs in Phantom Gate. Because I'm really not the comment section police, although you guys certainly are not the comment section police. Don't go bitching at people for stuff. Unless, of course, they're spoiling things. Then, you know, fair game, but be a little respectful. Because I honestly am doing this because of you guys. That's why I do these openings. That's why I got 20 boxes of each set. Whoa, that would have been really sucky. I would not do this if I didn't have a following of insightful and well-minded, well-meaning, and supportive people. And if I did collect them, I'd probably still be getting, like, 3 boxes of each. Because, believe it or not, the first set that I opened, purchased and opened when it came out was Freeze, Bolt, and Cold Flare, which was Black and White 6. What was that? Was that Boundaries Crossed? I think it was Boundaries Crossed. In English. So I haven't been collecting the brand new sets for all that long. And I opened those sets off camera. Because I didn't have a YouTube channel yet. Okay, you guys need to fucking chill. Alright, I guess we're making 2 stacks with the hollows. They just keep sliding. Alright, Metacham, Electrike, Metatite, Nidoran, and Macargo. Yeah, and Plasma Gale was my first set on camera as well, and I ordered with super slow shipping, which I cannot fathom doing with a new set these days. Another Groudon EX. Huh. That's cool. I would like it if they were to sub in a, just maybe one of the full art Groudon EXs from Black and White 3 from Hail Blizzard. It's only my favorite card of all time. If they could just slip one in there, that'd be really, really nice of them. To our Scorching Earth. Yeah. That's as close as I've come this entire opening to opening a pack by hand. Just ripping the little stub off the end. Okay, don't quote me on that. Ooh, another Rhyperior. So box 9 has really come on strong. And I'm quite pleased with that. Chuffed, you might say. But there's still one more box to go. There's even still a couple packs left to go in this one. Excadrill, Bunnelby, Combuskin, Doublade, and Memory Shrine. At least we didn't finish out our box 9 with Memory Shrine, because we already had 2 other boxes finished with it, I think. But last pack of box 9, I think it's given us a holo rare candy. Other guys, Hippowdon. Alrighty. Okay, so 4 boxes down in this video, 1 to go. One supreme monster pull for my collection, and one really awesome pull as well, just for you guys to see, because, I don't know, it looks pretty awesome. But even though we've got 80 packs down, there's still 20 more to go. And I will not rest until that box is done. And I also sincerely hope that it's got something magical for me to put into my collection, and for you to make you feel like you watched this for a darn good reason. Let's get into it. Let us roll on with GAIA Volcano and kick off box 10 with something sweet. Let's go! Probopass, Tangela, Vulpix, Nidoran, Rare Candy. I'm pretty sure you have to give Probopass a lot of rare candy, and I mean that in a colloquial sense, to make him awesome. Okay. Alright. Done. We're done. Okay. Yep, this opening is over. Really? You guys think I'm kidding? I'm not. Okay, I am. I love you guys. I love this card. Oh, it's so... you know what? I'm going to take it off camera for a second, because I want to look at it in true splendor. Hang on. Okay. Yep, officially blown away. This is the ultra rare, switch. And that is what I was hoping for and waiting for. Something like this. Something like this to really set these openings apart. Wow. Wow. For those of you who have been following along with my Tidal Storm and, ooh, shaky desk, Gaia Volcano openings, I was able to pull a Gold Border Ultra Rare in my very first box. And it was Enhanced Hammer, I believe. And now I can tell this amusing story because you probably don't know. Before you know what, I'm going to continue with the openings, and we'll cycle back and show that card again. Unbelievable, friggin' gorgeous card. Before this opening, before Tidal Storm Booster Box 1 was opened, I was reading through the set list in my head, going over whether I needed to brief myself on the translations, on any of the new trainers or anything like that, and I felt pretty comfortable with it. And as I was going to sit down to shoot Booster Box 1, as we get another Flygon, ah, so nice. Just sit down and shoot Booster Box 1, I ran over in my mind what the shinies were. Just because I realized I hadn't written them down. Because I knew Weakness Policy was one, I knew that. I knew Dive Ball was one, and I knew the Switch that you guys just saw was one. But I didn't know that Enhanced Hammer was one. I'd seen it 5 for 5. Alright. I'd seen it on the scans, but I hadn't written it down when I was legitimately, no joke, studying. Was studying the trainers and some of the EX cards too. And when I pulled it, my first reaction, of course, was one of shock. True shock, of course. Blown away by the awesomeness of the card. Here's another Medicham, which does not blow me away. And then my immediate reaction after that was, I feel like a dumbass because I don't know if this is Enhanced Hammer or Crushing Hammer. I pulled a shiny and didn't know what it was. I, man of 7,000 subscribers and probably one of the most popular Japanese TCG channels on YouTube, pulled a shiny from my first box of Tidal Storm, the brand new set, and didn't know if it was Enhanced Hammer or Crushing Hammer. I was just thinking about not pulling this card at all, and there it is. The regular Mega Aggron EX in all its glory and splendor. I'm pretty sure Box 10 of Gaia Volcano is shaping up to be the best of this set yet. Yep, I couldn't stand the thought of saying it was one and being wrong. But I also knew that somebody would notice if I didn't say what it was at all. And I tried to pass it off as, oh, I was so shocked that I didn't mention the title of the card. And that is not the case. I didn't know what it was. I just don't know the artwork between Enhanced Hammer and Crushing Hammer well enough to be able to differentiate, and I just did not do my homework on the shinies. And yes, I should have. Sorry, guys. Too bad. I'm pretty sure this opening is making up for it. Ooh! You know what? I just thought of a really interesting question to ask in the comment section. Now that we're on box 10, get another Sceptile, do you think that the pulls from Tidal Storm's 100-pack opening were better? Or do you think that the pulls from Gaia Volcano's 100-pack opening were better? Now that we're halfway through the last box, I think we can safely say one way or the other, based on what you have already pulled. And don't reference what I've pulled, again, in the comment section. Don't mention it anywhere. Don't say what I pulled in another video or this video. Just let me know by hitting me with either the hashtag Tidal Storm, if you prefer that one, or, ooh, Trevenant EX, or the hashtag Gaia Volcano in the comment section below. Also, feel free to tweet at me at WakeRunCollapse, and I will happily check it out and see what you have to say. I do not have a smartphone, Not because I can't afford it, but because I don't want one, unless I have to have one. Then that's for a lot of reasons. But I will see it, especially if you hit me on there directly. I will see it, and I will be happy, no matter which one you pick. Another Rhyperior. And a gruesome crack of my neck. I hope that the audio on this did not pick that up. Getting down to the nitty of the gritty of the final box in this video. This final box of Gaia Volcano. Really so happy with boxes 9 and 10. Underwhelmed by boxes 6, 7, and 8 despite it delivering that Primal Groudon EX and then the extra one. But 9 and 10 absolutely made this opening. So I once again encourage you that if you did not do so earlier, to leave a like if you enjoy the polls in this video. And leave a like if you enjoy my videos. Leave a like if you enjoy watching a crazy person sit in his house and open 40 boxes of Japanese Pokemon cards just for the hell of it. As we settle in with the final pack of this video, pack number 100. Would love a little surprise last pack magic. Hit me with one final EX. That would be nice. Rare Candy, Vulpix, Nidoran, Hippopotas, and Excadrill to finish things off. So a decent first half to the video. I'll say decent, as we clean up everything and get ready for a quick recap. A decent first half and an unforgettable second half. With two polls that are sure to get you guys buzzing. Still got a lot of work to do, but my work is massively simplified by the pulling of the Mega Aggron EX Full Art and the pulling of the Ultra Rare Switch. And I'm so excited that even though I have to spend basically all day at work again tomorrow and the next few days, that while I'm there, you guys will have an opportunity to watch this. Get you over there. To watch this and have fun with it and, you know, talk amongst yourselves and debate in a very kind and respectful manner what your favorite cards are. And even think about it for yourself, because sometimes you have to actually see a card live to be able to make that decision. Sometimes the scan doesn't do a card justice. Sometimes you just change your mind. Okay. That stack goes there. Yep, Manectric decides to escape. I don't even know if you guys can see anything in this video right now. But all the super good cards are going over there. Also, I think I pulled 51 Hollows are better out of Tidal Storm, so let's start counting. Holographic cards, not going to put them off by name. You guys are just going to get the chance to see them. Really nice collection and assortment in this set. Despite the lack of water types in this set, it doesn't seem as noticeable. A beautiful collection. EX pulls in this video were Aggron, Camerupt, Groudon, Aggron, Trevenant, Groudon, Camerupt, Groudon, Trevenant, Primal, Groudon EX times 2, Mega Aggron EX, the Full Art Maxie's Hidden Trick, the Mega Aggron EX Full Art, absolutely stunning, and its counterpart, the Ultra Rare Switch. Get one last look at that beautiful gold. Thank you guys so much for watching. For one final time, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will continue to bring the Tidal Storm and Gaia Volcano Madness to this channel until New Year's Day. And I will go on that quest to complete my sets, and I truly, truly hope that you will be there with me.